there is a promise tucked away in the heart of the Psalms. It's a promise whispered for generations, a beacon of light for souls navigating the night. It comes from a shepherd who knew a thing or two about dark places and dangerous paths. King David wrote these words, and they have become a lifeline for countless hearts since. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. This isn't just poetry. It's not just a nice thought. It is a profound declaration of trust, a statement of unwavering faith in the face of life's most daunting shadows. It's a promise that you are never, ever alone in your struggles. Life has a way of leading us into places we would never choose to go. No one plans a trip to the Valley of Loss. No one books a vacation in the Valley of Sickness or Disappointment. Yet sooner or later, we all find our feet on that rocky ground. These valleys are universal. They are the common denominator of the human story. It could be the sudden loss of a loved one, a period of financial hardship that seems to have no end, or a battle with anxiety that clouds every sunrise. It might be the sting of betrayal from someone you trusted, or the quiet ache of loneliness in a crowded world. These are our darkest valleys. When you are in one, it feels like you are the only one who has ever been there. This is where the enemy of our souls does his best work. He whispers lies. You are forgotten. No one cares. You will never get through this. The valley becomes a place of fear, not just because of the circumstances, but because of the profound sense of being utterly and hopelessly alone. It's a heavy burden to carry by yourself. But the scripture says we walk through the valley. This is such a crucial detail. We are not meant to set up camp there. We are not designed to build a permanent home in our sorrow or despair. The valley is a passage, not a destination. It's a temporary part of the journey, a stretch of road that leads to somewhere else. So what does it mean to have God with us in the valley? David gives us a beautiful picture. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. For a shepherd, these were not symbolic tools. They were essential instruments of protection and guidance. The rod was a heavy club, used to defend the sheep from predators like lions or bears. It was a weapon of power, a symbol of the shepherd's ability to fight for his flock. When you feel attacked by fear, doubt, or despair, remember the rod. God is your defender. He stands between you and whatever threatens to harm your soul. He is fighting for you. The staff, on the other hand, was a long stick with a crook at the end. It was a tool of gentle guidance. A shepherd would use it to nudge a wandering sheep back onto the path. He would use the crook to gently lift a lamb that had fallen into a ditch or become tangled in thorns. The staff represents God's personal, tender care. He doesn't just fight off the big dangers. He also guides you through the small stumbles. When you feel lost or confused, his staff is there to gently direct you. When you are weak and have fallen, his staff is there to lift you up. This is the comfort he offers. When you are overwhelmed with worry about the future, God's rod is his promise to provide for you. You can rest in his power to protect your well-being. When you are wrestling with a difficult decision and feel lost, God's staff is that quiet whisper in your heart, that piece of scripture that suddenly comes to mind, or the wise counsel from a trusted friend. He uses these gentle nudges to guide you back to the right path. His presence is not passive. It is active, powerful, and deeply personal. He is intimately involved in every detail of your journey through the valley. This is why we fear no evil. It's not because evil doesn't exist. The valley is full of potential dangers. It's because someone stronger than any evil is with us. Faith is not the absence of fear. It's the presence of God. It's looking at the scary shadow and knowing that the one who casts the light is bigger. It's hearing the threatening growl from the darkness and being comforted by the steady tap of the shepherd's staff on the path beside you. You don't have to be brave on your own. You just have to stay close to the one who is. No valley lasts forever. Every shadow is cast by a light, and every dark path eventually leads back into the sun. The ultimate promise of our faith is not that we will avoid hardship, but that God will see us through it. He is not just with us in the valley. He is leading us out of it. Your current struggle is a chapter in your story, not the final page. Trusting God means believing that He is working all things, even the painful, confusing, and difficult things, together for your good. He is redeeming your pain and turning your trial into a testimony of His faithfulness and love. So do not give up. Do not lose heart. When you feel you can't take another step, lean on your shepherd. Let Him carry you. When the darkness seems to press in from all sides, fix your eyes on Him, the author and perfecter of your faith. Talk to Him. Tell Him you are scared. Tell Him you are tired. He can handle your honesty. He invites it. Your vulnerability is not a sign of weakness. It is an act of trust. It is in our weakest moments that His strength is made most perfect, shining brightly against the backdrop of our struggles. The journey through the valley will change you. You will emerge on the other side with a deeper faith than you had when you entered. You will be able to turn to someone else who is just entering their own valley and say with confidence, "I know it's dark, but you are not alone." Let me tell you about the shepherd. Ultimately, faith is the firm belief that a good and loving God is in control, even when life feels out of control. It is the hope that holds on when everything else lets go. God's love is the unstoppable force that will bring you through any trouble you face. The valley may be dark, and the path may be difficult, but the shepherd is with you. He has promised never to leave you nor forsake you. Hold on to that promise. Walk on in faith. There is light ahead, and He is the one leading you toward it.